Hi, I'm Willie. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. What we're going to talk about in this video is something that you've probably heard me talk about over and over again, and that is about how that when manufacturers include things like containment mode. All right, so let's back up. What we're going to talk about really is, can you block your neighbor's Wi-Fi? Whether that neighbor is somebody who is residential or whether you're a business and there's another business and you see all these Wi-Fi things happening. Can you block your neighbor's Wi-Fi? No, you cannot. So, first of all, what you can do is you can only control your Wi-Fi, or maybe what comes into your building, right? Or your home, or whatever it is. I've got some Wi-Fi blocking paint that I'm going to show you. I'm working on that video. But when there are other Wi-Fi systems around you, you are all of us are using publicly available bands that the United States government, the FCC, is in charge of, and we are using those. And we have to use those in a shared, responsible way, which means being good neighbors, right? So I'm going to pull up something here on the FCC website, and right here, you cannot. Now, this is specific to equipment for jamming. So you cannot jam authorized radio communications, which public Wi-Fi is. There are no exemptions for use within a business, classroom, residence, vehicle. Local law enforcement agencies do not have the independent authority to use jamming equipment. So jamming equipment could be your Cisco access point or your Grandstream access point that has containment mode in it. So really, how does containment mode work, right? So your access point is going to scan the air. It's going to see what's going on. And then you can choose an AP to, or an SSID to contain, right? So what's that really do? What it does is it starts sending deauthentication frames towards the clients that have that. So what you're doing is you're knocking clients offline. They can't use that SSID, and that is illegal. I've seen this happen in school districts. I've seen it happen. It is illegal to do that when you're using public bands that you don't own. And Wi-Fi operates on all of those bands that are public, that are shared. So we have to figure out how to get along. Now, I don't remember, or I don't know if you remember, but it was just a few years ago. Here's another letter. I'm going to, I'll leave these links down in the description. But if you remember, Marriott got sued. They paid a $600,000 fine because they were blocking people's hotspots. So you would bring a hotspot to a Marriott hotel and you couldn't use it. And then you'd have to pay to use Marriott's Wi-Fi. Seemed like a good idea for somebody at Marriott, but turns out it's illegal. So don't do it. You know, like there's one thing there. I'm saying it, don't do it. And generally you don't want to do it. If you have questions about this, let me know. But rule of thumb is, do not block someone else's Wi-Fi or use containment mode or all these other things in the majority of the cases. If you've got a specific case and you want to talk about it, you know, reach out to me. We'll talk about it. If you're a business, something like that, maybe reach out to your lawyer. You can reach out to us. We can point you to some other ways. But generally, do not block Wi-Fi. You cannot cause someone else's Wi-Fi to not work correctly. If you're doing it purposefully to block Wi-Fi, you're in trouble, or any radio communications that are in the public. So if you got questions about this, let me know down in the comments. I'll answer as much of this as I can. So, and if you like this video and you're not going to block Wi-Fi, give it a thumbs up. Oh, that was loaded. Follow me on Twitter and TikTok. Those links are down below, along with all our affiliate links and our Patreon link. And if you need IT consulting or you need to talk about these kinds of things, reach out at williehowe.com. Click hire us, contact us, fill that form out, and someone will be in touch with you as soon as possible. Like I said, rule of thumb, just don't block anybody's Wi-Fi. And that being said, I want to thank you for being here. And as always, I'll see you in the next video.